Masters of strength, forest's most powerful creatures. The forest floor trembles. Branches crack overhead. In the dense wilderness where sunlight filters through ancient canopies, some of nature's most formidable creatures reign supreme. These are not the swift or the clever alone, but the powerful. Animals whose raw strength has been honed by millions of years of evolution, turning them into the undisputed masters of their domains. Strength in the animal kingdom manifests in countless forms. It's the crushing bite of a predator, the ability to move objects many times one's own weight, or the sheer muscular power needed to dominate competitors and survive in unforgiving environments. In forests around the world, from tropical rainforests to temperate woodlands and boreal wilderness, extraordinary creatures demonstrate feats of strength that border on the superhuman when scaled to size. The apex predators, power in fang and claw. When discussing forest strength, apex predators immediately command attention. These animals sit atop their food chains, and their power is both literal and symbolic, a force that shapes entire ecosystems. The grizzly bear stands as perhaps the most iconic symbol of brute strength in North American forests. Adult males can weigh over 800 pounds, with some exceptional individuals exceeding 1,000 pounds. But weight alone doesn't capture their power. A grizzly can overturn boulders weighing several hundred pounds with a single paw swipe while searching for insects or small mammals. Their bite force exceeds 1,200 pounds per square inch, capable of crushing bone and tearing through tough hide. When a grizzly stands on its hind legs, towering 7 to 10 feet tall, it's a reminder that raw power still commands respect in the natural world. Grizzlies demonstrate their strength in remarkable ways during salmon runs, where they pluck fish from rushing rapids with precision and power. They can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour despite their massive bulk, combining strength with surprising agility. During the pre-hibernation period, a single bear might consume 90 pounds of food daily, requiring the strength to hunt, forage, and process enormous quantities of nutrition. In the forests of Asia, the Bengal tiger represents a different expression of power, strength wrapped in stealth. Male tigers can weigh up to 550 pounds of almost pure muscle. Their hunting technique relies on overwhelming force. They can bring down prey several times their own weight, including massive water buffalo weighing over a ton. The tiger's bite is even more powerful than the grizzly's, capable of crushing spines and skulls with pressures exceeding 1,000 psi. Their jaw muscles are so developed that they can carry prey weighing hundreds of pounds for considerable distances, often dragging their kills to hidden locations. The tiger's strength extends to its limbs as well. With a single paw swipe, a tiger can deliver a blow powerful enough to break a cow's back. Their hind legs contain explosive power, allowing them to leap distances of 30 feet horizontally and 16 feet vertically, feats that require extraordinary muscular force relative to body mass. The silent strongmen, bears beyond grizzlies. While grizzlies capture public imagination, other bear species demonstrate remarkable strength adapted to their specific environments. The American black bear, though smaller than its grizzly cousin, possesses incredible power relative to its size. Black bears are exceptional climbers, using their strength to ascend trees with surprising speed. Their ability to tear apart rotting logs, rip open beehives, and manipulate objects demonstrates a versatility in strength application. In Asian forests, the sloth bear has evolved specialized strength for a unique purpose. With long, curved claws and powerful limbs, these bears tear open termite mounds and ant colonies with devastating efficiency. Their lips and tongues are specially adapted to create powerful suction, allowing them to vacuum up insects, a process that requires significant facial muscle strength sustained for extended periods. Hoof power, the underestimated giants. Forest ungulates often receive less attention in strength discussions, yet they possess formidable power. The moose, the largest member of the deer family, stands as a testament to raw physical strength. Bull moose can weigh over 1,500 pounds, with antlers alone weighing up to 40 pounds. These antlers aren't just for show. During the autumn rut, bulls engage in violent clashes, smashing antlers together with forces that would give humans concussions. The neck and shoulder muscles required to wield these massive antlers, as weapons represent extraordinary strength. Moose demonstrate their power in other ways too. They regularly wade through deep snow that would immobilize most animals, using their powerful legs to forge paths through wilderness. When threatened, a moose's kick can be lethal, delivering strikes powerful enough to kill wolves or seriously injure bears. Adult moose have been documented killing predators with single blows, showcasing that defensive strength can rival offensive power. The European bison, or wisent, represents another dimension of hooved strength. These massive bovines, weighing up to 2,000 pounds, possess the raw power needed to push through dense forest undergrowth, creating trails that other animals use. During mating season, bulls engage in head-to-head shoving matches, where the combination of mass and muscle determines dominance. The sound of these collisions echoes through forest valleys, a percussion of pure strength. Small bodies, incredible force, strength-to-weight champions. When measuring strength relative to body size, some of the forest's smallest inhabitants become the true champions. The dung beetle, found in forests worldwide, can pull objects over 1,000 times its own body weight. If a human had equivalent strength-to-weight ratio, they could pull 6 double-decker buses. These beetles use this extraordinary power to roll dung balls for feeding and reproduction, a task that requires navigating obstacles, steep inclines, and competition from other beetles. The leafcutter ant demonstrates similar proportional strength. These forest engineers can carry leaf fragments weighing up to 50 times their body weight back to their colonies. The entire colony functions as a superorganism of strength, with millions of individuals collectively moving tons of vegetation annually. Their powerful mandibles can cut through tough leaves with ease, and their neck muscles are specially adapted to support loads that would be impossible for most creatures. Rhinoceros beetles, among the largest beetles on Earth, can lift objects 850 times their own weight. Males use their horn strength in combat with rivals, engaging in miniature wrestling matches where raw power determines mating success. These beetles can grow to over 6 inches in length, and their exoskeletons must be structurally sound enough to support the enormous forces their muscles generate. Primates, strength meets intelligence. Forest primates combine physical power with cognitive ability, creating a different category of strength. The gorilla, inhabiting the forests of Central Africa, is the world's largest primate and possesses staggering strength. Adult male silverbacks can weigh up to 500 pounds, with arm muscles alone containing more mass than an entire human body. Scientists estimate that gorillas are 6 to 15 times stronger than humans, pound for pound. A gorilla can bend steel bars, snap bamboo stalks as thick as human limbs, and deliver blows with devastating force. Despite this power, gorillas are generally gentle giants, using their strength primarily for displays of dominance rather than violence. When a silverback beats his chest, producing sounds audible for over a mile, he's demonstrating controlled power, a warning that actual force won't be necessary. The orangutan, Asia's largest tree-dwelling ape, showcases a different strength profile. With arms spanning 7 feet or more, adult males possess incredible upper body strength necessary for brachiation, swinging through forest canopies. Orangutans can support their entire body weight with a single arm while hanging from branches hundreds of feet above the ground. Their grip strength is approximately 7 times stronger than a human's, allowing them to manipulate branches, build nests, and handle objects with remarkable control. Avian power, strength on the wing. Birds may seem delicate, but certain forest raptors possess formidable strength concentrated in their talons. The harpy eagle, apex predator of South American rainforests, has talons the size of grizzly bear claws and can exert crushing pressure exceeding 500 psi, comparable to a large dog's bite. These magnificent birds hunt monkeys and sloths in the canopy, snatching prey weighing up to 17 pounds, more than their own body weight, and flying away with it through dense vegetation. The strength required for this hunting style is remarkable. Harpy eagles must generate enough lift to carry heavy prey while navigating through tangled branches, all while maintaining the precision needed to avoid injury. Their wing muscles, chest muscles, and leg muscles work in concert, creating a flying powerhouse capable of dominating the aerial niche of the forest. Reptilian force, cold-blooded power. In tropical and subtropical forests, large reptiles demonstrate that cold-blooded animals can be extraordinarily powerful. The reticulated python and green anaconda use constriction strength to overcome prey. These snakes can generate forces exceeding 90 psi of pressure, sustained over their entire body length. When wrapped around prey, they create a vice that tightens with every exhale their victim makes, eventually causing circulatory collapse. The muscular strength required for constriction is distributed throughout the snake's body, with overlapping muscle layers creating redundancy and power. Large anacondas weighing over 200 pounds can constrict prey as large as caimans and deer, showcasing strength that rivals mammalian predators. The engineering strength of beavers. Perhaps no forest animal better demonstrates applied strength than the beaver. With teeth powered by massive jaw muscles, beavers can fell trees over 5 feet in circumference. Their incisors, strengthened with iron-rich enamel, can exert tremendous cutting force. The sound of a beaver's teeth cutting through wood has been compared to a chainsaw, and they can drop a willow tree 6 inches in diameter in less than 10 minutes. But beaver strength extends beyond cutting. They move logs weighing hundreds of pounds, sometimes dragging them considerable distances to dam and lodge sites. A typical beaver dam might contain several tons of wood and mud, all moved and placed by animals weighing only 40 to 60 pounds. Their engineering projects can create ponds acres in size, demonstrating how strength combined with intelligence can reshape entire landscapes. The hidden strength of predatory cats. Beyond tigers, other forest felids display remarkable power. The leopard possesses perhaps the most impressive strength-to-weight ratio among big cats. Weighing as little as 100 pounds, leopards regularly haul prey heavier than themselves, including antelopes weighing 200 pounds or more, up into trees to protect kills from scavengers. This requires not just raw strength, but incredible balance and coordination, as they climb vertical trunks while carrying massive weights in their jaws. The jaguar, master of Central and South American forests, has the most powerful bite relative to size of any big cat. Their jaw strength allows them to pierce turtle shells and caiman skulls, employing a unique killing technique that involves biting through the skull directly into the brain. This requires extraordinary precision combined with crushing force, a perfect example of specialized strength adaptation. Conclusion: strength as survival. The strongest forest creatures aren't just impressive, they're evolutionary success stories. Each demonstrates how strength, whether absolute or relative, provides survival advantages in competitive ecosystems. Predatory strength ensures access to food resources. Defensive strength protects against threats. Engineering strength, like that of beavers, creates habitat. Even the strength of tiny insects allows them to thrive in niches unavailable to larger competitors. These masters of strength remind us that power takes many forms in nature. The crushing force of a grizzly's jaws, the proportional might of a beetle, the sustained constriction of a python, the precision strength of a harpy eagle, all represent different evolutionary solutions to survival challenges. As forests face unprecedented pressures from habitat loss and climate change, understanding and appreciating these powerful creatures becomes increasingly important. They are not just strong. They are irreplaceable components of complex ecosystems, each playing roles that cannot be easily filled by others. The true measure of their strength may ultimately be their resilience in the face of an uncertain future, and our commitment to ensuring these masters of strength continue to reign in the forests they have called home for millennia.